In this video, we will extract elevation data from FabDem and create contour lines. Together with the risk control process described in Epidem's video, this method provides a reliable way to speed up designs by making a topographic survey unnecessary. Start by finding the decimal degree coordinates of your location. In Google Earth, go to Tools, Options, and in the 3D View tab, select Decimal Degrees. Read the coordinates in the lower right corner. In this case, the latitude is 13.23 degrees and the longitude 21.31 degrees. In some cases, your location will have negative coordinates in Google Earth, as you can see when moving the cursor around the globe. For example, a latitude of negative 8.2 degrees means it is south, while a longitude of negative 20 degrees means it is west. Keep this in mind when selecting the correct tile in FabDem. Search online for the latest version of FabDem. A list of file names appears, with the coordinates of the lower left and upper right corners of the area covered, coded in the name at 10-degree intervals. For instance, N0E70, N10E80 covers 0 degrees to 10 degrees north and 70 degrees to 80 degrees east. Locate the file that corresponds with Doogie, whose coordinates are 13.23 degrees north, 21.31 degrees east. We need the file covering 10 degrees to 20 degrees north and 20 degrees to 30 degrees east, the one with N10 to 20 and E20 to 30 in its name. Then click on Explore. Go to Resource. The download begins. The file is 1.7 gigabytes, so make sure you have a stable connection and enough time. Use this time to double-check that you selected the correct tile, as this can sometimes be confusing. Once downloaded, unzip the file. The file names now show 1-degree intervals using only the lower left corner coordinates. For example, latitude 13.13 north, longitude 21.35 east is labeled N13E21. Move the TIF file to the desired location and delete the rest of the tiles. Open QGIS and go to Project New. Drag the TIFF image into the main workspace. To avoid the computer from freezing due to excessive data, we need to crop this file to our area of interest. We do that as follows. Go back to Google Earth and click the Add Polygon icon. Draw a rough rectangle covering the area of interest by clicking its 4 corners. Right-click on the new polygon listed in Places and select Save Place As. Name the file Doogie Cropping Limits. In QGIS, go to Raster. Extraction. Clip raster by mask layer. Under mask layer, click the 3 dots to navigate to DoogieCroppingLimits.kmz and click Run. Delete the layer containing the larger tile image. Go to Raster, Extraction, Contour. Then, select the clipped mask as the input layer. Set the interval between contour lines to 1. Click on the Contours field. Name the file Doogie Contours and select KML from the Export options. And click Run. We can delete the tile image as it is no longer needed. Now we will standardize the contour lines by adding labels. Find the contour layer in the Layers area and double-click to open its properties. In the Symbology tab, you can change the color to make it contrast. Look for the color drop-down and choose black. In Labels, select Single Labels from the drop-down menu. Then set 1.2 ELEV in value. In Placement, check on the line and leave the other options unchecked. Go to Buffer, check Draw Text Buffer and increase its size to 2 mm. Apply and close the dialog box. Your screen should look like this. Highlighting every fifth line for better visibility is straightforward, but beyond the scope of this exercise, you can find many YouTube tutorials on how to do it. We will now install a plugin to export the contour lines with their labels. Go to Plugins, Manage and install plugins. Type KML Tools in the search box. Select the suggested plugin and click Install Plugin. New icons appear in the program. Click Export KMZ. Select the input layer and 1.2 ELEV as the name label field. Scroll to the end of the dialog box. Click the three dots, choose a location and name the file Doogie Contours. Click Run to finish and close. Click on the layer you just created to open it in Google Earth. Regroup all the layers in Google Earth. At this point, you should save this group for future reference in case you need more detail or make further changes. You can adjust the appearance of the layer in Google Earth by making it thicker or changing the color. Lastly, continue the process from the previous exercises until you have loaded and dimensioned the complete backdrop in EPANET.